In a few days, we're going to reach the third anniversary since 740,000 Rohingya refugees streamed across the border into a forest reserve. And from drone footage that we have, you can see the hills turn from green to brown within a period of just a few weeks because people needed fuel for cooking and the trees simply disappeared. Well, the local community is really a partner in the reforestation effort. They're involved in the nurseries, they're involved in the planting. An important complement to reforestation is the introduction of alternative fuels. So all the refugees and many of the households in the host community are now using liquefied petroleum gas, and this is really essential to stop the cutting of firewood. The forestry programs don't only bring economic benefits, they bring skills and capacities to the people. And this is something that they're going to retain long after the international experts have left the scene and even after the refugees have gone home, and it will continue to pay dividends for the local environment and the local community. Our vision for the Rohingya refugees in a decade is that they're home living peacefully in their own country after having returned safely, sustainably, and voluntarily. But when they go home, we want to make sure that the environment is restored through the reforestation program. Those green hills that were there when the refugees arrived should be restored, and that is really the target of the program. Nations should join the Bonn Challenge, but people should join the Bonn Challenge. This is an area where each individual can do something to combat climate change by restoring forests, and that's what we're trying to do here in Bangladesh in our small way to ensure that we have restored as much forest land as possible as a contribution to the Bonn Challenge.